Okay, hey, we're at the Sussex County Airport, Georgetown, Delaware, and we're in the 500E, and take a little hop around the airport right quick. I haven't flown this one in a while, so we'll see how it works out. Oh, got a deer friend in the back. Not sure what her name is. And who else do we got here? Bob, I think his name is, in the right front seat. Doors off. Take a look at her. Oh yeah, that's a little girl. Dressed accordingly for helicopter rides. Heck yeah. Alright, let's get her off the ground here. There we go. And let's go ahead and do a pedal turn to the right. See if it's clear. Let's go out to the active here. 22, runway 22. I think we'll take off toward the east. Alright, here we go. Wow, she's really squirrely. I forgot how squirrely this thing is. From what I understand, they took this thing off the marketplace. Not sure what that was all about. I didn't read anything about it, so must be some reason. I think a lot of people were kind of disappointed in it. I myself, I think it looks great. I love the number of liveries that they have on it. They got some really nice paint schemes. I like the fact that you can put camera systems on it, infrared, FLIR, mirrors, all kinds of extras you can put on this thing, but it does not, to me, it just doesn't handle very well. I'm having to be very easy on the controls, which typically you have to do anyway in a helicopter, but the Bell 407 compared to this one is so much better in the flying part of it. So the thing with this one here is it will wear you out, trying to constantly keep altitude, airspeed. Your hand will get tired. The 407, once you get, it just seems like once you get the airspeed, the proper power setting in there, it doesn't work you to death. This one works you. But again, look at this thing. Is that cool looking or what? Pretty good noise, you know, they got the noise down pretty good, sound. Now if I remember correctly, when you reduce the power a lot on this, she gets wonky on you pretty quick. That's not too bad. Alright, let's see if we can hold her right about in here. Again, really cool paint schemes. I like the fact that you can, put crew members with you or riders, whatever. But yeah, I mean, it's not the greatest in the world, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. So right from a dead hover to drop the nose, let's see how. Usually they want to dip on you really bad. Like that. She just dipped hard on me. But, I mean, all in all, it's not bad. It's fun to fly. I've not done any kind of really long distance flying in it like I have the 407. The 407, I mean, you can fly for miles and be fairly relaxed with it. But this one here, yeah, I think she'd wear you out. Well, that was my fault. I just put rudder input in and way too much rudder input. Again, I haven't flown this one for a while, so. But a little practice and it gets pretty good. Okay, so anyway, that's the 500E. Just a short little flight, and show you what's available to it. But yeah, there's all kinds of stuff you can add to the airframe of the body to make it mission capable for whatever you want to do. News, as a news helicopter, or police helicopter, or special ops. It's pretty cool. They got a lot of stuff you can mess around with. So, but yeah, I guess it's not available on the marketplace anymore, from what I understand. So, okay. Hello, everybody. Today we're at Georgetown, second flight for choppers. We flew the MD, the 500E earlier, and just to show you a comparison between the two. This is the 407. Not as many bells and whistles that come with it. Pretty much generic pilot, co-pilot that you normally have with your aircraft in Microsoft. The helicopter itself, though, is, to me, much more stable. There's a nice pull up from a hover. Of course, you want to just kind of stabilize there for a minute, check your controls out. Make sure you slide left, slide right, back, and forward. And that checks it out. Get a little noise on the rudder on this helicopter than normal. I don't really like that, but I mean, it's there. But look at the difference in the stability between this one and the 500. I mean, I'm not having to fight the stick much at all. I mean, my inputs are light, but I'm not having to fight it, and I'm not getting all kinds of wiggly woggly action out of the aircraft. Let's go ahead and turn a hard right. As long as you keep the nose down, she comes around pretty good. But if you're in level flight, get her in a level flight here, and you do a right turn like that with no nose down, she'll slow way down on you. So you really have to pay attention to pitch when you're banking in this helicopter. She climbs nice, doesn't give you all kinds of weird tail movement that you normally would get. But she climbs up nice. And then if I want to pull her right to hover, I'll just let her settle in and just start adding power until she levels out. She'll start holding here shortly. There she is. She'll sit here all day till you run out of fuel, which is great for aerial platform. I mean, if you want to just fly someplace and take a look around, film a little bit, it's excellent. I'm climbing just a little bit. And then again, from this transition to normal flight, just push the nose down a little bit. Get that airspeed to come up. And she doesn't tuck on you like the 500 does. The 500 wants to go, wants to tuck. And that's exactly what you get, all wiggly wobbly. So I just push down just slightly just to get the airspeed up. And then dial in your pedals. But to me, this one flies more realistic. I've flown helicopters for years, and mostly Bells, Jet Rangers, and I mean, I have to say that they did a pretty good job on this one. It's very close. Very close. Do a little skid landing here. Wasn't the best by any means. So we'll get her nice and flat here, and then we'll just do a nice sliding right slide. Roll her the other way. Just kind of wait a little bit. And she'll come around this way. And you don't have to fight it. I mean, there's no fighting. It's whatever input you're putting in, that's what it gives you. And that's all you can ask for. I don't like controls that do more than what you're putting into. To me, that's just too sensitive. Low-level flights are fairly simple to do. You know, you just keep your eye on the horizon and kind of dial in that attitude. Fly like this all day long. Great helicopter. Great helicopter. Again, not a lot of bells and whistles with it. No pretty ladies in the back seat. No cameras and infrared pods and special ops stuff. None of that. But as far as flying goes, you can't beat those. You really can't beat it. And she'll just kind of walk right into that buffer right above the ground. Doesn't get all crazy. All right. So anyway, there's the Bell 407. To me, fantastic helicopter to fly. I mean, if you really want to kind of feel what it should feel like, this is the one I would suggest. Is this one here. I'm going to pick up some new helicopters here soon. Some of the ones that are new ones are coming out. I'll pick them up, goof around with them a little bit. But for now, this is the one that I would definitely tell everybody to get. Okay, talk to y'all later.